Hey gang, I'm back. I'm at this stream because I want to explain what is going on with Waterloo, and why it got cancelled. First of all, if I post the link here, then I'm gonna send this link to everybody privately. Hi Juju, let me send you the link through Twitter. Hi Gavin, just hit
Yeah.
I'm here to explain why Waterloo got cancelled.
Oh, okay. I just got up the shower, so I ain't got nothing else to do. At least right now.
As I'm saying that, just kind of waiting for a lot of. Hi Layla. But based okay. I guess like the first reason to get out of the way. A lot of people got. There were just too many OCs. I'm just gonna be completely blunt about this. There were like too many OCs.
And too many people got canceled.
Yeah. I've already explained too many people. I got it. Juju, I sent you the link through Twitter. But yeah, like there were just too many OCs. That was one. That was probably the main reason. Like, what's I did? Like,
Right, I'm here.
I'm gonna say this. Okay, counting everyone's OCs. Like from no matter what type of engine they were, there were 35 to 45 engines in total.
Yeah, there was we had a lot of engines due to how many people just wanted to be in Waterloo.
Yeah.
Mind you, Waterloo was basically not even complete when all these people started asking.
Yeah. And then the opposite effect ended up happening as well. A lot of people ended up getting cancelled. Specific examples I want to give are like Railroad, obviously. Yeah. Moses. 13. I think
Marcus.
Marcus. Well, we forgave Marcus now, but
Yeah.
We did.
You wouldn't want to ask to be
Yeah.
in the server.
Who else got
Okay.
cancelled, I swear?
If we're going off random people, then I guess Bluey. Marklet was going to be in at one point before he ended up.
Oh no. We were.
Mel.
I thought Markham was just in the server.
Melly, yeah,
I never
just
realized
a
he was
lot of
around.
people got cancelled, which meant I had to rewrite the law a lot.
Yeah.
Retconning, basically becoming Engines of 8.
Yeah. It's also kind of just because I stopped enjoying producing the game. I want people to genuinely understand this. Other than a select few people, I was basically a one-man person making the whole thing. The only people who did help fully are Easton, Anova, Plungy occasionally. And that's it. Obviously, I'm not antagonizing anybody, saying you guys did nothing. You didn't appreciate me. No, I'm not saying that. It's just it kind of became a lot, which also meant a bunch of models were kind of rushed. Examples like Timmy Henson. I want to say
No, but in my opinion, almost every model in Waterloo was very simplistic, overly.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, that could be put up to a stylistic choice. But yeah, I feel like it wasn't a very good stylistic choice.
Yeah.
Another contributing factor. I'm gonna have to bring him up. The Blake drama was a big contributing factor to the cancellation.
No,
because it genuinely was. I want you to consider this. All these dramas, genuinely, they are the main reason. I don't want to say the de facto main reason for why Waterloo got cancelled. Because I realized this when Railroad got exposed. It's like, holy shit, a lot of people got hurt by Waterloo. We're talking about Waterloo's cancellation and why it happened. Like,
Well,
because especially you, Layla, I'm gonna say this, you were very negatively affected by a lot of the people who got removed.
What does that mean?
As in, like, I feel like you
Basically-
got it the worst. Like, considering you got it the worst from Moses, you got it the worst from 13. Well, not the worst from 13, but you still got a lot of shit from him.
Oh, you got the
Railroad.
worst from Railroad.
Yeah, it was just kind of a lot.
Oh, that's nice.
There was
Hold on,
so
let me-
much.
1, 2, 3, like 4 people got cancelled on Waterloo because involving me at least.
Yeah, there's just a lot of people that like got cancelled over it. Like at that point, it just became like a really big guilty conscience. At that point,
I don't mean
Like-
any. Look, Hope. I don't mean any hate when I say this, but when you have a railway that's got over 40 OCs, of course it's gonna have a lot of controversy.
yeah, no, I definitely see your point.
Yeah,
if
I
I'm being
definitely,
honest.
I
I
definitely,
thi-
I definitely had a big old feeling that like Jay's making the post saying, "Hey, I'll add your OC to the game." I just knew it was gonna go down.
the thing is, like, I was
Not a
like,
good
that was
way.
like, I'd argue that wasn't the main one because a lot of the OCs from that one, no, sorry, but like,
No.
but like most of the OC, I'd argue the big falling off point was around November, December.
No. Actually, no. In my opinion, actually, it was like after like I introduced you to like Evelyn or Easton. Like, no offense to Easton, but I think like after like I introduced you to her, everything went down actually.
I think it was November to December because that was like when, like, when like a bunch of the cancellations were happening. Like,
I know we.
If I'm being
'Cause, like-
honest, the worst of Waterloo came in around one reason. I'm probably going to say it here. I've talked with this about Jamie already.
yeah,
I think
Oh,
you
yeah,
know
he's
who I'm
not-
on about.
yeah.
Guys,
But yeah, like, I guess like the one oh wait, I'm just gonna leave Plunger a message for now. But yeah, like, it just kind of kept dwindling my motivation to work on it, which is kind of sad when you consider I had like at least a good chunk of the progress done for like episode 1.
Like this is one of the reasons why I don't want to make a railway. It's because if I add like let's say my friends, then I gotta worry about them being canceled, and I'm gonna have to like rewrite the lore of that.
Only
Because then
This is
that's
why
just
I
gonna
kind of
become a whole lot more annoying and stressful.
This is why I
But
try
yeah,
to not
'cause,
even
like-
focus on train stuff for in general, at least OC wise.
Yeah, I feel like one more big thing.
Same.
Like just the story itself felt way too complicated for a first season. Like, the general story for season 1 was gonna be like, okay, so this engine named Robert, yeah, he manipulates like another engine called Blair, into thinking that like the others don't care for him, and then when
Cat-
like Robert stages a crash with Weston, which ends like fatally for Weston, the others turn on Blair because they think he's the one who's caused it, with only like a select few thinking, wait a minute, I don't think that guy caused it. So basically, it was like a big back and forth until Blair locked in and was like, wait a minute, I need to help these guys instead of like not being a dick.
So like,
So, like, he's-
But like Jamie, I'm gonna be honest. That like arc thingy like you did for Robert like kind of repeated itself in like season 2 because of Timmy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like,
And even more so, no offense, but um, I still like don't understand like how Robert works. Like,
it's
is he
very, very
your OC?
complicated. I made it way too complicated, to be honest.
Is he your OC?
He he's my OC. I'm gonna say that he's no. They're too separate.
Mm.
From like everything. I know it's you, Casper, but like this is like just kind of friends. Like it's kind of like I sound like a dick if I say friends only. It's like people who know about the full situation only thing.
James,
But,
I'm
like,
gonna tell you this in the end.
But yeah, I feel like just on top of the dramas, as well as like the stress, people begging for their OCs, it kind of just got to a boiling point. Where like I think the final straw was definitely when Jackson Discord and a fight immediately broke out in the Waterloo server.
No, that I was gonna tell you that in DMs.
No.
Yeah, when
No, actually, Jamie, it was after like Lolop or whatever the fuck his
Yeah.
name is like, joined.
when Lolop was forgiven.
I don't personally have an opinion on Lolop. I just kind of stay neutral about it. I don't talk to him really. But like, yeah, just a lot of stuff went down.
At
And it
best,
didn't,
sorry.
Yeah.
At best, Lolop is just annoying.
I mean,
Yeah,
he's,
literally
he's
like
I mean, like,
No,
he's
you-
kind of there, honestly.
I honestly barely even knew about him, or I rarely even knew about him. So yeah.
and then like just a bunch of fights broke out. I feel like also this is something I noticed. A lot of people in the team were very shit talking each other.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Oh yeah.
cough.
I'm not gonna name names, of course, but like for privacy reasons. But like a lot of people, like shit talk each other, like OCs, actual people, general. It just
Especially
kind of created a
Cooper.
very toxic like environment.
No offense to Cooper, but in my opinion, it was mostly him. Like
I don't know.
almost every time, like
Somewhat-
I see somebody sharing their OC, he gets very like nitpicky or like
I don't know.
hypocritical.
Agree to disagree. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like you
Like-
said, James, Jack getting Discord kind of instigated even more.
Because here's the thing, yeah. And, like I was in a private server talking with like a few friends about it, and then like Layla and Cody are on the server, but like yeah, everybody in that server just mutually agreed. Yeah, no, this shit has gone too far. We can't let this thing live. Yeah. So like, Morslew's dead now. I'm probably gonna release the episode, like the progress I'm finished for episode 1. Probably maybe around. I might release it tomorrow, or like within the week. Either way, it's gonna come out.
Sorry for interrupting, but are you probably gonna release it on like April Fool's Day or something, or somewhere?
I might release on April Fool's Day.
Okay.
Can we
It's like-
agree to never like let Plungy or whatever his name was onto like anything related to like your series and stuff?
I'm going to say this: if I'm going to make anything that's OC related, I'm
What
gonna
the fuck
keep it
is
a very
that?
small team.
Aha.
Like,
Mhm.
by very small team, like, what do you mean by that?
I mean, both OCs and dev wise. OC wise, definitely to like 20 max.
And
Dev wise, probably
Personally,
maybe
I
like
do 10 or 15.
OC wise, it's like 20 because I feel
28.
like 20's a decent amount.
I would probably make like the dev teams like friends only, so it's like just not a bunch of random people in there.
Yeah, that's the thing. Dev
And when-
wise,
And if you're like gonna make a series, I definitely
think-
advise to keep it private at first.
yeah, that's definitely a thing that'll happen if I
I
ever
know
do
what
make
you're
another
thinking,
thing.
Jamie.
But like,
I know what you're thinking.
I just genuinely just don't know what. I probably won't be making anything OC related for a while. I might just make normal Thomas content. Might do some stuff outside Thomas as well. Why do I feel like what is this? How Purple Hoodie Zero felt after Limberton died?
To be honest, Limberton wasn't even his. When you think about it,
Well, yeah, it wasn't.
Wait, hold up. Who actually owned Limberton? Because I never really knew.
Scholarly Brick Builds.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, honestly, I really could care less about Limberton.
Limberton. Yeah, no, Limberton was definitely like, in my opinion, not like the best. Like,
I honestly didn't even like it.
This may sound hypocritical of me, but like, how many members were on Limberton?
I want to say like 20, 30.
Yes. No. Actually, from what I remember, like being on Liberton for a short while, it was like at least like 27 engines at least, or
Yeah.
30.
Depends if you count Wayfell as well.
Yeah, sure.
oh, Wayfell was when I just joined the Discord server. That was a mess.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do not talk about the court session ever again.
Oh no.
Like, I'm
no,
sorry,
that
but
was so bad.
I always had that one feeling where like Limberton is like doomed to fail, and it did fail. I'm not saying it wasn't good. I definitely thought it had potential, but it's just like the whole team in general, with everything that happened, including Hunter, it's just not working.
Every OC railway that has a popular person in it is doomed to fail. I'm giving you that right
I'm
now.
gonna say this. As somebody who saw the behind the scenes of a lot of Limberton, and this isn't like Limberton only. This applies to like stuff like Ammo Dalton and all that. So many members shit talk each other.
That's just a common currency, if I'm honest. With like
Dalton.
recent like OC Railway series.
Yeah,
Ammo Dalton, isn't that like the rail?
that's
No,
like owned by the thing who like that's like the
Donaldo.
big one. Ammo Donaldo Dalton, whatever the fuck you call it.
mm,
So like, what are we talking about now?
I don't know. We're just
I don't-
rambling. Point is, Waterloo is dead. I don't think it's coming back.
It never.
it's
It,
never
it
coming
won't.
back.
I
Unless
promise it will never
unless,
come
like-
back.
Yeah.
unless
Rosemary Station.
unless someone tries to like reboot it, it's probably never.
No,
No.
Shut up,
Nobody's
stay
allowed
quiet.
to
If
reboot
any
it.
of you,
No,
if
I'm
any
going
of
to
you-
say this. I want to make this very clear right now. Nobody except anybody who was on the previous team is allowed to reboot it.
I am
No,
not
no,
rebooting.
no,
And
no,
even if
Jamie.
even if anybody on the original team rebooted it, they have to get consent from every single OC owner from that.
Yeah, that's not.
yeah.
Yeah, I am not.
Unless it's like
rebooting
a fan made thing, don't try.
Yeah.
Don't even
Unless
try.
it's fan made, then yeah.
Yeah, no. When Waterloo's never coming back. It's dead.
Rosemary Station.
It's dead.
It's dead. It's dead. Slimed out.
Waterloo
Shot out back.
is super dead.
Found
It's
shot
dead,
and
like-
wrecked.
Kirkified.
It got cut.
Crucified.
Just
Just say that
Oh my-
it got
If any
cancelled.
of you 11-year-olds out there try to beg for it to come back, don't
Yeah.
try. It's
Just
not coming
don't. At that point, you're wasting your time.
If you
Yeah.
if you
Just
know
not even
if you
try.
somehow knew what Waterloo was and you want it back, no.
I don't think
Okay, so like,
I don't think there's really anybody outside of A, the team members, B, everybody who hates me, and C, maybe like a few people who actually also talk to me know about Waterloo. So I'm
That is
really
kinda
hoping
true.
it stays dead.
can we
Loki,
talk
if
about
you-
our team?
I
No.
I don't know really. I really don't know.
Oh,
Water just kind of like slimed out in the end. Either way, like it kind of fell off. Like if you were in the Discord server, you have to agree it did have a hard fall off.
Yeah.
I was getting so many notifications from the server. I literally had to silence it.
Yeah. Like I think Cody can give the best example. Cody, you can agree with me that Waterloo had like a giant fall off around like midway through its life.
It did. It really
Yeah.
did.
I feel like the best point of it was like April and May.
No, I think the best part of it for me was like its very early stages, because back then it had very few OCs to keep track of, and like it was just simple at the time.
Yeah.
Now it's just
I feel
It's-
like I say April and May because that's when like a bunch of like close friends were around. Layla, for example, like Juju, Juno, like Layla, Kuva, all their OCs were part of
like
it.
yeah, those two, but like it didn't last. It
Yeah.
didn't last.
Bro. What?
I
No.
just realized.
The thing is,
No, you go first.
some people wouldn't even just have one OC. They'd have like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
What was I gonna? Oh, I just realized Waterloo is almost 1 year old now.
It is 1 year old.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yay!
It's like 1 year and 2 months old. No, 3 months old now.
I was gonna
Created,
say
like-
Waterloo didn't survive till its first birthday.
No, it was created in January.
Oh my god.
I know
my
that because
birthday.
it was like around the same day I got slimed out from Rail Garden.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Rail Garden. I forgot that existed.
Wait,
Oh
wait,
yeah,
huh?
yeah,
I
Rail
need,
Garden.
I need context.
Rail
No,
Garden,
you do not need context. Shut up.
Rail Garden was like a game I worked on back with like it was owned by someone named Lookout. I worked on it
Yeah.
along with him and Lily. Me and Lily got fired from it, and I kid you not. My reason for being fired because I told him that the game update got leaked.
Womp womp.
That's just fucking stupid.
Exactly.
Watch, if you didn't tell him, he's gonna be
How
like, "Oh,
dare
why did you
you.
not tell me?" and then fire you.
How dare you tell me that things got leaked? How dare you for
I'm
trying
sorry,
to help me
but
out?
I'm sorry for interrupting, but what type of fucking Day of Freddy's like ending is that? Like,
Okay.
what the hell?
But like, and also like, thing is, with Lily, I can kind of understand it because like she was the one who ended up accidentally leaking the update. I still don't understand why I was like fired.
Because you're friends with Lily.
Fair enough. But then
Wait,
again,
Lily
like,
who?
the same thing could be said for Cody, and like he wasn't kicked from the server.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened there.
Whose fucking squeaky shoes are those?
Do you know
I
that one
thought it
SpongeBob episode where he was just got
Yeah.
the really squeaky boots?
Yeah.
Yeah, who's got them on?
I mean,
Fucking
I-
shoes are those? Why the fuck are they so squeaky?
Why are they so wet?
bro.
I thought they were eating chips.
Oh, I'm gonna be so for real as a joke. Also, because I didn't have any like other good Roblox faces to use. So yeah, I guess Waterloo is dead.
No, no,
if
no.
you if you want a canon reason, Uncle Ralph came to the railway and blew it up, but everybody
That is-
survived. So, so everybody just so everybody just collectively went to different like preservation railways.
No, Jamie. Guess what?
What?
They all went to Sodor and became like Sodor engines.
That's like
I'm sorry.
that's like the work in progress thing I've got for like Willow. Yeah.
I know I've already said this, but to the people who don't know, if like I really don't want my OC to be associated with Sodor in any way. Like I want it to be its own entity.
I kind of do and don't.
I don't even have anything related to Sodor or Thomas.
I don't.
Screw it. Let's
really care.
just say Timmy got sent to 8 Maples or something.
I'm like 50-50 on my OC.
Fuck you.
Or not.
Do not send that bitch to 8 Maples. Worst mistake of my life.
So
Plot twist.
I know
8
I only
Maples
have one train OC.
Yeah, because it's like saying my OC Clayton. He was sent to Walgreens, and he was put on. And he was.
I know
put
I
on-
have.
And he was put on static display as a vegetable stand.
Oh my god.
I know I have like one train OC, and that's it. But the thing is, he is only alive. He was only alive in Waterloo. I'll give you that.
Oh.
If he was outside of Waterloo, alongside with all of my human OCs I made for him, he isn't alive.
So
Yeah.
like if
Also,
like, if he went to, so hypothetically, if he went like if if his driver went like, oh Suffer, we made it to the mainland. Suffer.
he's dead. Him or Larry
It's
would
like that
see.
one like
he's dead.
it's like that one D199 short where it's like,
Yeah.
but Reverend Audrey, what happens if I go out of
Yeah,
and he fucking
yeah.
dies?
She'd see she's dead. He's dead. Like,
Oh.
yeah.
Jaden, do you remember Bongo?
Shut up! He can kill himself. I don't like him.
Who was he?
Send his ass back to like southern
yeah.
East Coast or something.
We are
Send that man back to Epstein Isles.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Send him back to
Send that-
Blake's secret little island.
No, he deserves to be dead. He killed him. I
Slide
hate
him
him
out.
so much. You don't know how
Juju,
high I
no!
was.
Julian felt,
Oh no.
Julian felt
No,
shot
you
dead.
don't understand how pissed off he makes me. It's so infuriating. You know why? He's so disgusting.
No,
I
you
said
only
this.
hate him.
I said this like way before I knew you. His face design looks like a pedophile.
I know. I said to myself behind Blake's black back when he made it for me, it looked so bad because he combined Gordon and Henry's faces.
Who the fuck
Because
is
he was
singing in
so
the
lazy.
background?
You don't want to know.
What the fuck?
Point being, Waterloo got slimed out.
No,
Blungy,
my
what
God,
are you
what is
yapping
this?
about in backstage? What do you mean Elvis became the leader of North Korea?
What the fuck?
No, no. Sakura Bakshin became North Korean leader. Stop lying.
Trust. No. Trust. Willow actually got sent to Japan. Trust.
okay, whatever.
No,
But
Willow escaped North Korea.
okay, to conclude Waterloo, its balls got cut off.
I guess the
That's
game
all.
is public now, and I made like a final update to it. The final
What-
update includes Uncle Ralph.
You guys are never gonna see the end. You guys are never gonna see completed Waterloo. You know
You
why?
guys wanna-
Jamie? Jamie?
Who wants?
We never
Who
completed
wants
it.
to go to the secret shed with Blake the Pug and Ralph?
No, I
Who
don't
wants
want to
the
get
code?
tickled.
Oh,
Hey Jamie, can I ask you something in DMs?
yeah, sure, go ahead.
But it's time to rest.
Who the
Probably
fuck is singing?
Who the fuck is this?
Probably gonna watch some. No, no. Probably gonna
Oh
watch some-
no,
Jamie.
Weston. No, Weston's OC is dead. Like
Jamie.
dead.
Jamie,
Yeah, what?
somebody asked
Oh,
you
there's a
why you
photo!
left.
Are we
Somebody asked why you left the Engines of 8 fan. Yeah, there.
That's clearly Mayo.
Are we wondering our Sodor?
I'm playing
I'm just
Peak.
gonna, I'm just gonna say.
Well, we're just gonna.
It's sort of country balls. I saw country humans. I'm scared.
I have like genuine like PTSD from like country humans.
Yes. No. No, please.
Mm.
Don't talk about.
Mayonnaise, or whatever his name was.
They
We totally-
ruined my country. They ruined my motherfucking country.
I don't care what people say. Like obviously I've talked about this really toxic friend obviously. She was addicted to country balls as well. She began showing me ships between the countries, and throughout that entire bit, I was thinking, what the fuck? These are countries.
No. No.
That's like if I said I shipped the state of Ohio with Oklahoma.
I used to like country humans, but I hate it now. I look back and I think, what the fuck was I on when I was 9 years old?
That is how I feel about stuff like Gacha.
Oh, don't start with Gacha, please.
Shut up. We do not
Me
need to
and my
talk about that one topic, okay?
No.
Me and my-
I'm gonna say something really funny.
I'm
In real, okay, obviously, we found one of my IRL friends, like Gacha, like old Gacha account, and then like it was the funniest shit ever.
dude. Me and my
do we
friends
need to
tried
know?
to make a series.
Okay. I'm gonna add Plunge on real quick because he has something to say.
No.
Um,
God.
Alright,
Oh dear God.
so hold on, wait. Hold on, wait, let me rejoin just in case so I like
Okay, absolute silence. That's good.
let me just rejoin.
Okay, hold on. Well, Calvin left the backstage already, so you can't add him back. Okay, let's see. Plunge is back.
Okay. So about like Waterloo's cancellation. I'm just gonna real quick like say sorry about that. Cause I do kind of think some of it is partially my fault. A for the Tony Prince stuff. A lot of people that was on my thing kind of got canceled, and when I like stopped doing my show, Jamie said it would be okay if like everyone else that was in my show could like join Waterloo, and I agreed with that. So then, a lot of people from my show joined Waterloo, and then a lot of like half the cast ended up doing bad stuff. So yeah, and that's kind of my fault. Probably shouldn't have like I don't know. Probably shouldn't have invited him. But so yeah, my bad. It's kind of my bad.
Yeah, okay, it is again.
And also the rage bait stuff. I mean, kind of my bad. I don't know. That's like partially my fault. I've already apologized to some of the people that were like involved because like I feel bad. I don't really know what I do sometimes. I do stuff randomly and I don't know. I do a lot of stuff and sometimes I don't think about the stuff I do. So yeah, in the future I should probably start thinking about that.
Yeah.
Low key, just like trying to. I don't know. I'm trying to like think more open mindedly.
Yeah,
So,
it's fine, man. It's fine.
Yeah, my bad.
Since we haven't got anything to do, and this is a
Yeah,
Waterloo
that's pretty
stream,
much
does anyone want to play the game already? Because like we played it a bit earlier, but like
Yeah, sure, yeah, sure. Let me just get my Roblox thing set up. Hold
let me
on.
just share my
Without a
screen.
custom rate.
Hold
Bye.
on.
Have a good day.
Okay.
Let me load up Roblox, I guess.
Let me just like. Okay. What the fuck am I doing? What am I doing?
Roblox. Share screen.
Wait, is it in a public server or a private server?
Public server. Because like, yeah. Because I don't think
Right,
anybody else is gonna
join.
join me. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hold on, let me refund you.
Imagine a certain person joins.
Oh, that'd be horrible.
Also, don't ask why I'm Bart Simpson because I'm Bart Simpson. No, I'm just Bart Simpson.
Ah, no worries. The models kind of ended up becoming a bit more buns too. Like,
I mean, I cannot.
I don't know if you've seen it. The scaling issues. Jackson is
time,
genuinely
yeah.
scaled. Yeah, Jackson is scaled like CGI James.
He's
Right,
kind of
me-
scaled like that one. He's kind of scaled like. He's
Why
kind
is
of
that
scaled like
just
the
a
games from
pillar?
like 2015, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
Why is that just like a tall pillar?
Where are you? Hold on, wait. Two.
In the
I got
town.
It keeps changing my computer language to Japanese.
What the fuck? Yeah,
It was in the
gone.
town. It's like in the town section above us.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Right.
It was added by Plunge, I think.
Where's Uncle Ralph? I must see Uncle Ralph.
Hold on,
Where
wait.
is he?
If I fly over, if anybody's curious what happened to Weston, he's back here.
I can't get the fuck out.
Yeah, he's not coming back.
Where am I? Oh,
Okay, let me see.
there we go.
Okay, so there's
Uh,
an LVCR E2 recolor for some reason. I don't know who the fuck is that. And
oh, hey, there I am.
I rarely even know these guys. I mean, there's Moses. Yeah, I know him, but like, the rest, I don't know.
Oh,
I
a lot of them are just like niche references, to be honest.
I swear you added Commie and then Tadano somewhere.
I added them at like the platform of Rosemary.
Right.
I kind of also hate how I made the series set in like 1950, at least for season 1.
Why the hell is there a Blue Chair Friends menu? What the hell?
Because
Okay.
I don't care what people say. The Blue Chair Friends menu is good for like lighting stuff. That was really useful for that.
Okay, yeah, the lighting in BTW.
Yeah, I agree.
That's like the only BTO thing we have so far.
Low
Well,
key,
why am I saying so far? We're not continuing this.
probably my favorite lighting has to be EE Day.
I think mine's the season 1 like unrestored.
Mine's like the hold on, let me see what lighting I used again. Mine's the custom
The
lighting.
Blue Tray with Friends menu doesn't have Tadburn night lighting.
Oh, fair enough. Oh wait, let me. Oh wait, TP.
So I
Yeah, here's where
Actually-
Uncle Ralph is. The code is 5987.
5987.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Actually, wait.
Wait, what was the code again?
5987.
5987.
There you
Oh,
go.
dear.
I'm gonna take Uncle Ralph, but there's like a second one. Oh,
Can I destroy him, please? Please.
yeah. Wait. Let me hop out of it first. Shit,
Okay,
I'm
okay.
stuck. I'm stuck on the roof. Oh, just
Ay,
aim for the spot.
caramba! April Fool!
Ah! Oh, you died as well.
Yeah, it was kind of
L.
It was kind of
That's
like
an
bombing.
L. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
so Chad is bad in my country. What Postman Pat?
Postman
Postman
Pat,
Pat?
Postman Pat, Postman Pat,
Let
and his
me just,
black
let
and
me just
white
push the ban
cat.
off. No, Postman Pat, stop! Yeah, there's so much to live for.
My
Yes, I'm
Postman Pat, no.
Postman Bart.
Postman
Postman
Pat's
Pat.
final delivery.
No, not the no. He was delivering the divorce papers.
Okay, I got out.
Where have you gone?
Everyone.
Loki, what if I made us all watch the Postman Pat movie?
The Postman Pat movie isn't even that bad. I remember watching it when I was like very little.
You're gonna let
Same.
me.
I forced my friends to watch it. It was
Why
alright,
else
but
Rapid Fire? What's going on?
I'll punch his back.
oh, finally the lighting loaded.
Oh yeah, hi Punch.
I'm
We're
going
playing
on mute.
Waterloo. For like probably one of the probably final times. Where the fuck is William? They just randomly joined.
Is it okay if I still update the game?
Yeah, you can update it if you want. No worries. It's just like
Because
Jamie?
I'm very interested in, I guess, adding more.
I mean you
Jamie,
can. I'm not gonna stop you. But like just know that from me, I personally won't update it or continue the series.
Yeah, I know.
Oh if I go
What
F3.
the heliante is that?
Why is there
State.
some like random ass start date? What the hell is that?
9587.
Random ass start date.
Let's see. Rocket Launcher Festival. On fly.
Why does that shed kind of look like the fart trucks from Blubber?
I don't know.
It's pretty. It's tough.
Hey, so Jamie, can you like teleport me to you or something? Because like I kind of don't have the abilities to like fly because chat is banned from my country and I cannot do shite. So
Oh yeah, of course. Hold on. Let me just TP
Is that Martin?
TP.
hi guys,
There you go.
it's me, person.
I'm gonna open the door. Get in quickly. Run. No. You idiot.
Oh, wait, is that a Red City reference? You idiot! Okay, fine, I'll stop.
Let me get out a second Uncle Ralph because I know everybody loves Uncle Ralph.
Uncle Ralph.
love.
Hey, no! Ah, help!
Someone I know.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so 9587, I think.
Yeah, 958. Wait, no, it's 5987.
Uncle Ralph reminds me of someone I know. And his name.
Wait,
starts-
what's this missile?
Did we ever tell you that Uncle Ralph is a convicted pedophile?
Yeah, I already know. But he.
Everybody needs to be caught up in the Uncle Ralph law.
Uncle Ralph reminds me of someone I know, and his name starts with a J.
Jackson?
Yeah.
What?
Wait, Jamie,
Yeah, Jackson.
go back.
Me and Jackson are good friends with Uncle Ralph.
One day, Uncle Ralph came up to Uncle. You wanna touch some kids? Said Uncle Ralph. Sure, said Uncle Ralph the second.
My stomach's growling for kids, said Uncle Ralph. Yum yum yum.
Then there was trouble. Uncle Ralph went down the wrong section of track.
No, Uncle Ralph, don't go to
Why-
Little St. James.
No, I'm going with you.
How do you
Oh
know
my
about
God.
Little St. James?
Sadly, both Uncle Ralphs were filled with the brink of shite.
Oh my god.
And they enjoyed it.
What?
Disgusting. Pedophile.
What the fuck?
Uncle Ralph having a shit bed was not my
That's the
2025
worst part.
bingo card.
Peter Griffin.
What?
Peter Griffin holding a little boo boo.
Oh my
Did you
god.
say ew woo Peter Griffin?
La boo boo Peter Griffin.
He's saying Labubu, Peter Griffin.
La boo boo.
Oh, I love Labubu's. Yeah, I have like 20 of them.
Get in, quickly. Come in. Uncle Ralph, run. Quick reminder:
Run,
Uncle
Ralph!
Ralph can
Mortis
like
is
only
gonna
go
get you, Uncle
70
Ralph! Run!
to about like a
Mortis is gonna
million.
get you!
I don't know anymore.
Ay caramba, said Bart Simpson because he was scared.
Do you think Bart and Uncle Ralph are like best friends?
Come on, Bart! I want to show you my funnel.
And I
No!
can't hear Jamie.
Get away from me!
That's amazing. Let me rejoin. Oh my lord.
Okay.
Get away from me, said Bart Simpson as he cried for help or something. I don't even know what the hell.
I don't know.
Hey, get back here! You're leaving me behind. You're leaving the passenger behind. I'm calling the fat controller on you.
Oh no, jokes on you. This isn't Sodor. What the fuck? Yo!
Wait, isn't that literally that one blue engine or something?
I think so. No, it's from.
Why are they ripping off Pepe Joe 1666?
I'm gonna have to end the stream early. So everybody say their goodbyes.
Can we like voice call on like the Funny Choo Choo friends or not?
No, I gotta go.
Goodbye.
Like actually go.
Goodbye, faggot.
All right,
Yep.
see you guys.
Bye bye, people.
Bye.
Bye bye.
End
It was
stream.
very nice